Hey guys. Okay, so I am back, and today's inspiration goes out to all of my parents, myself included. Okay, so to all the parents out there, basically, I want to talk about checking on your children in the school system. Now, I just want to say a few things because we all wear many hats. We are, wives. We're moms. Um, we are church members. We are daughters. Um, we are many things, and then not to even mention our occupation. So just myself working in a school system. I am a counselor. I've been a teacher. I am a mother. I am a pastor's wife. I am a daughter. All these things wrapped up into one. And so many other things. I am a youth leader. I have a lot of different titles and I wear many different hats, just like yourself, I'm sure. So I want to inspire the parents to begin to check on your children at school. It is not solely on the school system to notify you, the teachers to notify you every time your child makes a bad grade. Um, you need to be present in your child's life within the school system or at school. You need to make sure as a parent that those teachers are aware of your presence. You need to make your presence known in a respectful manner, of course. You need to be involved in your child's life. And the reason why I'm saying this, just in case some of you get offended, the reason why I'm saying this is because I can relate on both sides. I can relate to you or to what the problem could be as an educator, and I can also relate as a parent. And I know that parents get frustrated easily when the school system is not notifying the parent. But it is also the child's responsibility and it is the parent's responsibility to um, stay abreast on what is going on in their child's life. Yes, the teacher should call and or email or contact you some in some way, fashion, or form, but it's not solely on the teacher. I want to inspire or to motivate the parents to begin to get involved in their child's life. Make sure that you are reaching out to the teachers and looking online, looking at your child's grades. Every school system should have a way that you can connect online and pull up your child's grades through the internet or whatever program that your child may have. Um, every school system has a should have an open door policy that you can reach out to that teacher, uh, whether it's via email or through whether it's the child emailing the teacher. However it is, make sure you look online. Every school system has a district website that you can look up the emails, the address, however you need to do it, whether you have a way there or whether you don't have internet. There's always some type of way that you can reach out to your child's teachers. There's always a way that you can get your child's grades. It does concern me that our parents, some of our parents, may not, or some of you may not necessarily check on your child's grades until um, you hear that they are failing, and then you blame the teacher. That's really unfair because you should be checking on your child's grades all along. You should be asking your child how they are doing in school. Make them responsible. Make sure that they are studying every night. If your child says that they never have any homework, then that's a problem. You should be asking your child, okay, um, if you don't have any homework, take out your notes. Let me see what you did today. Check their notes and ask them questions. Even studying for a quiz is homework. That's something that you're doing at home. You are preparing for a quiz, you're preparing for a test. Then make them study, make them prepare for it. Teach them not to procrastinate. Teach them how to take notes at home. Teach them how to just get prepared and become organized. Help them organize their notebooks. There are plenty of things that we can do as a parent. You see how I turn that around? See, I'm a parent also. I'm a parent first, then I'm an educator. So make sure so I can understand both sides. So that's why I feel like I can't actually tell you these things so you won't say, well, oh, she's just a educator, she don't know. Yes, I do know because I have children as well. And I can speak on both sides. So make sure that you are doing what you need to do as a parent, reaching out to the school system. And when you reach out, please be respectful. That's something that we as parents have to work on. Yes, I have gotten a little upset with a counselor before, counselor of my child. Um, I've gotten upset with a teacher of my child. So I know how it feels, but you also have to calm yourself down and be respectful. But you can get upset, but just make sure that you communicate in the right manner. And then you can get a lot more questions answered if you know how to communicate appropriately. Okay, so just make sure that you're checking on your child. Make sure that they're being responsible. Make sure that they're getting up and preparing for their day at school, whether it's remote or whether it is traditional. Just making sure that your child is doing everything that they need to do. And one thing I always ask my kids when they were growing up is when I got ready to meet with the child with her with their teacher, I would say, now don't make me look like a fool. So I always said it because I always want to hear the full story, the full truth. Like if I'm going to meet with your teacher, then I need to know the whole truth. I need to make sure that you have told me everything I need to know before I go up here and meet with this teacher, because that's one thing parents do not like, to be embarrassed if the child has been telling them one thing and then you go up there to the school system and you're cutting up and then you find out that your child actually lied to you. So that's not good. So develop that relationship with your child as well and make sure that your child can be honest with you. They're not afraid to have that conversation with you, whether they mess up or not. Teach them that, okay, it's okay to tell me the truth, whether you made a bad grade or not. Just tell me. Just let me know the full truth. Tell both sides of the story. Don't just tell one side. And parents, please listen to the other side of the story before you come up to the school system or to the schools, or before you call, before you email. Listen to both sides of the story so you can have it correct and you'll know how to um, uh, appropriately handle the situation. Don't just take your child's word for it only without hearing what the teacher has to say. Listen to both sides and then make your decision. Okay? All right, so that's part one. Now, I'm sure I will be back with a part two of knowing how to communicate with the school system. That may be the title: effective communication with the school system, or as a parent, checking in with your child's school or something like that. And I need to do several parts because this is part one, And I'll be back, but I just wanted to let you know to please check on your children, check on your kids in the school system, and make sure that they're doing everything that they need to do to be successful. Okay? All right, that is my inspiration to the parents on today. You be blessed. Love you guys. Bye bye.